By the way, I'm gonna add a link to everything that I own in my setup, so if I miss something, do let me know and I'll try to add it ASAP. Today I'm making some changes to my setup.
I try to live in the moment, and a new day will come.
Whoa, we went too far.
This is my current setup. I turned that light away so it doesn't make everything way too bright. My setup is pretty straightforward. There's nothing special really about it. However, underneath it, I have a ton of cables and I hate that. The reason why I haven't fixed this meanwhile is because I was waiting to change my desk. I'm gonna be keeping these legs, which are the Jeris desk or whatever it's called, but I'm changing my tabletop. This tabletop right here is actually a bathroom door or a closet door, and it's actually empty on the inside. You can see here, if I press on it, it starts bending in. See how hollow it is here? That's the problem. This is how thick my desk was, and the problem with that was that anything that I would put on it would basically bend it in. For example, if I move my monitors, you can see that right here, this one's actually bending in. This is my current microphone stand, and I actually broke in with it because whenever I move it, the desk bends inwards. The answer to that is I'm putting a slightly thinner desk, but it's gonna be full solid. It's a little bit bright outside, but this is the current desk that I'm gonna get, and this one, full solid. The next step right now is to, well, basically empty everything and start moving the cables. A few weeks ago, I ended up going shopping on Amazon and I bought a whole bunch of stuff for cable management. Crap. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff that hopefully I'm not gonna have these things dangling the way I do. Because the unique way Comcast hooked up my modem is they installed this here, which is a booster, and this booster gives power somewhere up in the attic. So because of that, I think those are gonna have to stay down, but I should be able to take Surge, put it on the desk, and have as little cables as possible is what I'm aiming for. There's my dad working on it. Here is the new top for my desk. It has 2 coats of poly right now. Should be pretty smooth. And then he's gonna give it 2 more. It's a water-based poly, so it dries up in like 15-20 minutes. And this is how water-based poly looks like. And I think my dad's lazy, so he's doing it with the big thing. Oh, there you go. I give you the honors. Well, this is my old desk, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized somebody's gonna have to clean up after this. Probably me. I'm holding it. Can you guys see it wobble? Because of this wobble, even when the desk is lifted up, it still has a bit of wobble. Now the answer to that is to get 4 legs down instead of 1 with that at the bottom. But I mean, this is the one that I bought. This thing was like 500 bucks, so you know, I would feel bad about throwing it away. So I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can. Update, the desk is finally installed. I put in the monitors. Mostly everything is set up. Big mess over there. Before I move on, because everything's hooked up, I just want to make sure that it starts. That monitor doesn't have power. Somebody's gonna ask what these are. What I've done is I bought for like 50 cents. I bought a bunch of these things, which are the bubble levelers. So I put one there, I put one there. For example, right now you can see the bubbles all the way on that side. I can pretty much push all the way till it's level there. till it's level there, and then I know my monitor is straight. Because this is my second monitor, I put one there too, but right now they're still not set up. Okay, so I'm logged in, but I have no second monitor. Oh, let the fun begin. Got them both working. As it turns out, the display port for this monitor was completely bent over there, so I gotta buy a new one, but everything seems to be in order. It's currently 12:12. Make a wish. I am pretty much done with the setup, and I want to say one thing. This setup is made to be functional and flexible. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna get the job done. Here's how it looks from underneath. I put one of those tracks for the cables. They go down to the computer. This thing over here is the power for the table to go up and down. It has to be there. It looks quite messy, but there's no cables that touch my feet, and everything is packed here. Now, what's good about this setup is that at any point I can take whatever cable I want out, I could unplug it and replace it with a new one. And that's why you see things like that and things like these. This is the control for the desk, make it go up and down, and the controls right here, I just put that in there because this is a microphone that I'm trying out for Mod mic, one of them. The reason why I say that this is flexible is because this got a very long cable, so I was just able to screw one thing in there, get a zip tie, pull the cable, tie it, and now I can leave it on my computer and it doesn't fall on the ground at all. This is still a mess here because of the unique way Comcast installed my internet. Modem has to be here, the power for the boost in the attic has to be here, so I have to have a power strip here. Now, one annoying thing is gonna be this whole light here. This is how my setup looks pretty much now that I am done with it. This light here is currently staying on a tripod, and as you can see, it takes a lot of space. My older desk was hollow, so I couldn't make like a monopod for it because this thing is heavy and it would completely break it. That was the case with my microphone stand. However, now it's actually drilled inside the desk and this thing won't break. What I'm gonna end up doing is right here, I'm gonna make a hole, I'm gonna put a monopod and then have the light right above my monitors. Because this is really far, I have to turn it out pretty bright, but because it'll be close, I don't have to have it as bright. That will also free up all the space here, so the light will be there somewhere, just right above my monitors. And then all of this, I have space to put things, like my phone. This looks all clean and organized, and then you turn and it's like, oh, I gotta clean up. This was my new setup. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, I made it so it's functional. I know it's not the greatest setup. You're not gonna see it in pictures and inspirational setups, but it's a setup where I can try out a lot of things. I can review a lot of things, and fully functional. Except the webcam, I forgot to plug it in. Grab the hammer, and you gotta do it too.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, we've all done it. Well, me and Dad.
Anywhere?
Anywhere. Oh, come on, break it.
Wow. My goodness, look at it.
So this is my old desk. This is Grandma. What kind of right? They thought it. Oh, Grandma's wrecking it. Go, go, go! Come on, Mom.
Yes!
Mom's gonna be here all night.
I love it! That's why I thought you were going. Take the last one.
No, I'm not.
Take the last one.
I'm not.
One is somewhere mid. Not shot.
Okay. Did you just pick up a gun?